Hi guys! If you've been playing instant win games, you'd realize that lately everyone's been playing crash games. And guess what? Spribe's Aviator is at the center of the action. Here on Efirbet, we're going to give you all of the tea, alright? We're going to tell you how to play the game, everything you need to know about it so that you can get started playing at your favorite betting sites. Are you ready? Let's go! Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find a casino where you're going to play this game and then click on Aviator, and you can expect an interface that looks like this. Alright, so you can go to the top left corner and click on How to Play to get a complete guide on what the game is about. So we're going to do that now, and I'm going to run you guys through what it contains. We'll click on Detailed Rules. And here you can find bet and cash out, which is the manual part of placing your bets and letting the game happen and eventually cashing out. Here it tells you you can place a single or multiple bets. That's 1 or 2 bets depending on your preference. You can increase or reduce the bet amount as well. Then if you want a more laid back experience, you can use the auto play and auto cash out options. Here, you can set your bets to happen automatically with a specific amount, and then you can also set a specific multiplier where the cash out is going to happen automatically. Then we have the live bets and statistics. You're going to find this on the left side of your screen. I'm going to show you guys what it's like. You can see people placing bets, the amount they're betting with, and how much they are cashing out. If you also want to check, your bet history, how much you've bet, when you bet, and how much you cash out, you can also find that in the My Bets section. And then there's a Top Bets section where you can, see the biggest wins so far. I'm going to show you guys that right away. This is the section we're talking about. So here we have all bets. You can see the users, the amounts they've bet, and then the amounts they're cashing out. You click on My Bets. And then it's empty right now because we've not placed any bets yet. So you can see the date here, the amount you've bet, and then the amount you cash out. So when we click on tops, we have the top wins that has happened recently. So these are the people who have bet. This is how much they bet, and how much they were able to cash out. And then you can also check the month and the year that these wins happened. That's that about that interface. If you're playing at a casino, you're also going to see a chat panel on the right side. Something else that you want to pay attention to is the preferably fair feature of this game. You come here, click on it, and you see preferably fair settings. What this means is, since the game runs on an RNG, there's always a seed number that determines the outcome of every round. So what you want to do to make sure that it is fair, if you're not comfortable with the current seed number, is come here and click on enter manually, and then click on change. Then you can just select random, and then you see random seed numbers, and you can just select any one that you like. So I can just click on save now, and this becomes my new seed number, and the game starts with this seed number. Okay, so this is how you check for fairness. With that sorted, we can go right into the gameplay. The base amount here is $1, so you can increase it as you desire manually, or you can just click on 10 if you want 10, and then plus. That's how it works. You do that for both sides if you're placing bets here and here. So what you want to do if you want to play is make sure that a round is already happening, and then you place your bets while that's going on so that you can play in the next round. Okay, so what we're going to do now is place our bet here and maybe increase this a little, and then place a bet, and now we're ready to play in the next round. The idea of this game is to make sure that the flight begins and then you are able to cash out before the plane gets off the screen. So as you can see, our amount is increasing just as the multipliers increase, and if we decide to cash out now, we already made 25.97. Here it's still going on, and if we decide to cash out now, we already made $6 here. So altogether we've made above $10, and the flight is still happening. We could have waited longer. So it depends on how patient you are and what you think the round is going to be about, right? If you think it's going to get to 20x and you're willing to take the risk, you can just leave your bet to keep running till it's 20x and then you cash out. As long as you cash out before the plane leaves the screen, you're good. And it lives at 45.57x. That's pretty much how to play the Aviator game. But we're also going to try the auto version so that you see how it is if you choose a more laid back approach. So this is auto, and we already have this bet, so we're going to click on autoplay. This is the amount that we want to bet with automatically. We can also choose the number of times we want this to happen. So let's say 20. So it's going to be 10.60 USD bets 20 times automatically. If you also want to stop your bet if the crash decreases by a certain amount, increases by a certain amount, or if single bets exceed a certain amount, you can do that from here. All you have to do is toggle whatever option you want to work with on. Just toggle it on and then set the amount you want on this side, then click on start. That's how it works automatically for bets. All right, then for cash out, you also toggle this on and then click on the multiplier that you want. So let's say we want it to get to 20x, you just put 20 there, and that's pretty much it. So when you've set the bet amount, all you have to do is click on bet and watch the flight happen. Now, since we've already set our auto cash out at 20x, if this round gets to 20x, the cash out is going to happen automatically. So let's just watch it happen. I doubt it's going to get to 20x though. And that's how it works. I hope you had fun. I hope this has been informational enough. See you guys. If you found this video helpful, do well to come back here on Efirbet for more informational game guides.